Alright, I'll make this video quick and easy. It's new UPS day because this one failed. This one was in service for about 7 years or so, home use. It is a 1500 PFCLCD, and our new one is same guy, Cyberpower, but it's prefixed with a CP and an A on the end of the part number. So I believe this is the refresh number, but realistically, if you expect 5 years out of a UPS, this guy failed after 7. It did because in the manual, long story short, our fault code that I was getting was F03, which is not listed, so I'm like, alright, batteries are cheap, so I bought a set of batteries, ended up replacing them, put them in, and it did not clear my fault. And then with more internet sleuthing, and it turns out E03 on this guy is another charger failure, power supply failure, I believe it was. Anyways, she's toast. Now I got way too many batteries, even though these ones are old, those ones are new, and then what's in here is new. So we're gonna unbox this, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about my how I implement this UPS with my desk setup here. Time! Really not too much special about this unit compared to the last one. Definitely got a refresh on the screen with the tilting screen here. Dumb sticker up here says you gotta plug it in and then don't lift by the screen. Kind of makes sense. Face update was upgraded to a 3.1 amp USBs, one type A, one type C. I'm not sure if the type A would support the 3.1, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Around back, very similar. This guy has an expansion port, so if you want to spend the extra 90 Canadian buckies, $10 on getting an email instead of just going to a local host, by all means go for it. I definitely don't. Everything else is pretty much the exact same. Alright, so this is where my UPS lives. It's definitely an unconventional setup, but it's not completely unheard of, I don't think. Anyways, little networking shelf. So we got dedicated circuit, Cat 6. This is a USB extender to my main desktop, which we'll get to in a minute. And then this here is also a cord end wired in, hardwired in to my desk setup. So behind my desk setup over there, we have a triple gang and a triple gang with duplex receptacles. So there's 12 UPS receptacles behind this desk at all times from that little closet behind us. And that USB extender and some of the Cat 6 cables come down right over here. So the USB runs the Cyberpower software on this PC. So when we lose power, I'll get a warning. It'll automatically shut this PC off. You know, that's as much as I need for the home user case. But we also, on our little networking shelf up here, so back up here, we have not NAS, which is basically just a USB drive, but it's a resilient one where it has 2 drives. I'm not calling it redundant specifically because it's still a single point of failure, but there's resiliency in having the 2 drives in there. So what happens off this powered USB 3 extender that gets plugged in here off the UPS, we go to this guy. This has an extra couple USB slots output which plugs into this. So this talks through this USB dock to the PC, as well as we have your basic level, I believe level 2 managed switch in here. Nothing fancy at all, just for the different things around the house. And yeah, let's put her together. And there she is in all of her wonderful cable management glory. So yeah, basically the house network and my desktop setup all runs off of this guy. Pull it out and notification on the desktop over here. UPS no longer running on AC. So yeah, this guy just sits in the tray whole time. What our status here? Power outage, 58%. Remaining battery capacity. Currently discharging. 12 minutes on 311 watts, which is everything on right now. So let's go plug her back in. No. Oh, we're back on AVR. Utility power restored. Wonderful. Nice. Hopefully you got a little something from this. Really basic, hopefully quick, hopefully not a waste of your time. Definitely could have been a waste of your time. Depends who you are. On this UPS and how I use it. Little unboxing. Anyways, thanks for watching.